Hello students, in this video we are studying warehousing and different types of warehouses. What is warehousing? Warehousing is the process of storing physical goods before they are sold or further distributed. Warehouses safely and securely store products in an organized way to track where items are located, when they arrived, how long they have been there, and the quantity on hand. There are different types of warehouses. First one is the public warehouses. Public warehouses are owned by governmental bodies and made available to private sector companies. Public warehouses can be lent for both business and personal use. If you are an SMB owner and want to store your goods for a short period of time, public warehouse can be a great option. Although typically not that advanced technologically, they are generally the most affordable and accessible option and thus a solid choice for e-commerce startups and SMBs. Next is the private warehouses. Private warehouse is a warehouse which is privately owned by wholesaler, distributors or manufacturers. Large retail and online marketplace also have their own privately owned warehouses. Although generally more expensive than public warehouses, private warehouses can still be a great option for e-commerce for long-term strategic presence in an important region. Next is the bonded warehouses. Bonded warehouses is type of warehouse that can store imported goods before custom duties are required to be paid on them. Authorities give companies using them bonds when they rent space with them to ensure they don't face monetary loss at the time their products are released. Plus, companies storing goods in them don't have to pay any duties until their items are released. Next is the smart warehouses. Smart warehouse is a type of warehouse where the storage, fulfillment process and management is automated with AI, that is artificial intelligence. Automation typically includes everything from software for management to robots and drones performing tasks like packing, weighing, transporting and storing goods. Next is the consolidated warehouses. A consolidated warehouse is another type of warehouse that takes small shipments from different suppliers and groups them together into larger shipments before distributing them to buyers. Next is the cooperative warehouses. Cooperative warehouse is a warehouse which is owned and run by cooperative organizations like farmer. Both cooperative members and those outside the cooperative can store goods at these facilities, but cooperative members they get more benefit. Next is the government warehouses. These warehouses are directly owned and controlled by the government, such as seaport storage facility. Government warehouses charge fairly affordable rates. However, if a business is unable to pay their rent within the due time, the government has the authority to recover their rent by disposing of the goods. And last is the distribution center. Last type of warehouses is the distribution centers. Distribution center is a storage space which is usually built with specific requirement in mind. The storage is used for temporary needs and items are shifted quickly within the supply chain. Large inventory is received and distributed to resellers and retailers within a short period of time. In case of some food and perishable items, distribution centers items are often distributed within a day. Generally, distribution centers are affordable to rent in and can vary greatly depending on what types of products are being stored in them. So here we have seen warehousing and what are the different types of warehouses. See you in the next video. Thank you.